Did you know that one African king's generosity broke the Egyptian economy for 12 years? This is the story of Africa's greatest empires, kingdoms that ruled vast territories, built monumental cities, and shaped the course of history. Let's start with the Kingdom of Kush. Nestled along the Nile River in what is now Sudan, Kush flourished from around 1070 BC to 350 CE. In 728 BC, Kushite King Pi conquered Egypt, establishing the 25th dynasty, known as the Black Pharaohs. Kush ruled Egypt for nearly a century until 656 BC, reviving Egyptian culture and building more temples than any other dynasty. One of the most remarkable figures of Kush was Queen Amenarines, who led a military campaign against the Roman Empire around 40 BC. Her forces destroyed the city of Knos and forced Rome to negotiate a peace treaty, a rare feat in the ancient world. Moving eastward, we come to the Aksumite Empire, located in northern Ethiopia and Eritrea. The Aksumite Empire thrived from around 100 CE to 960 CE and was one of the first major empires to adopt Christianity as the state religion. Under King Ezana in 330 CE, Aksum became a Christian powerhouse. The empire controlled the trade routes between the Roman Empire and India, exporting gold, ivory, and tortoise shells. Aksum was also the first African kingdom to mint its own gold, silver, and copper coins, a practice unique to the Roman and Persian empires at that time. Journeying north, we reached the Carthaginian Empire, which existed from around 814 BC to 146 BC. Carthage, located in modern-day Tunisia, was a dominant power in the Mediterranean. The Carthaginian Empire is best known for the Punic Wars against Rome, particularly the exploits of Hannibal Barca. In 218 BC, Hannibal crossed the Alps with elephants to attack Rome, a daring move that has become legendary. Despite his efforts, Carthage was ultimately destroyed in 146 BC after the Third Punic War. Now let's travel to West Africa, where the Mali Empire flourished from around 1235 CE to 1670 CE. The empire was founded by Sundiata Keita, known as the Lion King, who united the tribes after defeating the Soso king Sumaro Kanti at the Battle of Karina in 1235 CE. Mali's most famous ruler was Mansour Musa, who reigned from 1312 to 1337 CE. His pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 is legendary. He distributed so much gold in Cairo that it devalued the currency for 12 years. The Mali Empire was a major player in the gold sword trade, controlling half of the world's gold supply by the 14th century. Next, we explore the Songhai Empire, which rose to power in the 15th century. Centered around the Niger River, the Songhai Empire reached its peak under Sunni Ali, who conquered Timbuktu in 1473 CE. His successor, Askir Muhammad I, established a centralized bureaucracy and a standing army of 40,000 men. Timbuktu became a center of learning, home to the University of Sanko, which had a student body of 25,000 by the 16th century. The city held over 400,000 manuscripts covering astronomy, law, and medicine, many written by African scholars. Moving to the region around Lake Chad, we find the Kanem-Bornu Empire, which lasted from around 700 CE to 1893 CE. The empire adopted Islam under King Dunuma in 1085 CE and maintained a formidable military force, including a cavalry of 20,000 horses and 100,000 infantrymen by the 16th century. Finally, we visit the Sokoto Caliphate, founded by Osman Dan Fodio in 1804. This Islamic state in modern-day Nigeria became the largest in Africa at the time, with a population of 10 to 15 million by 1850. The Fulani War, led by Osman Dan Fodio, reshaped the political map of West Africa, involving over 100,000 warriors and resulting in significant casualties. These empires left a lasting legacy, shaping the religious, cultural, and political landscape of Africa. They built some of the largest pre-colonial cities, rivaling London and Paris in population, and contributed significantly to global trade and scientific knowledge. The stories of these empires remind us of Africa's rich history and its profound impact on the world.